This week on Goofing Off,
Colin takes a look at Link's Awakening.
Drew Brown takes on a new game on his mysterious disc. All this and more on Goofing Off. Welcome back to Goofing Off FES. I'm Matt Reed.
And I'm Kyle Glockner. Matt, I am really happy this episode.
Me too, Wait, you're happy? That's unheard of. What could have possibly happened?
Well, Colin's reviewing one of my favorite Zelda games for this episode, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Anyway, here's Colin with Magic Strawberry.
Hey fellas, this is Colin here watching Magic Strawberry. Last month, Nintendo released a remastered version of Link's Awakening on the Switch. And unlike the original that came out on the Game Boy in 1993, this one has been revamped with 3D visuals while still retaining the original's cutesy toy-like design, as well as its top-down perspective. Now, I've never played any Legend of Zelda game extensively before. I think I may have played Ocarina of Time once or twice, but I figured if I were to start anywhere, it might as well be the re-release of one of the most celebrated entries in the franchise. This is Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening begins with Link sailing back to Hyrule before he's caught up in a storm and is washed ashore on a mysterious Koholint island, its main feature being a volcano that towers over the island adorned with a giant egg on top. You're told early on by an owl that you need to collect 8 instruments of the sirens, magical instruments that, when collected, will awaken the windfish who can then take you back home. These instruments are scattered in dungeons that can be found throughout the open world map, each one filled with miscellaneous puzzles and enemies that don't take much thought to conquer, at least not at first, but do add to the excellent pacing throughout the game. Each puzzle is as rewarding as the last, and although the combat never goes beyond the realms of striking, blocking, or occasionally rock throwing, the satisfaction of tearing down your enemies with your Master Sword never diminishes. Each dungeon is then capped off with boss battles that unfortunately don't stray from the familiar dodge, strike pattern, but are still visually appealing and satisfying. Conquering each dungeon earns you one of the 8 instruments, and then you simply move on to the next until you collect all 8. As you work to uncover more and more of the secrets of the map, you get to traverse the beautifully rendered Koholint Island filled with the scenic landscapes of Ukuku Prairie, Tall Heights, as well as the treacherous mysterious forest and everything in between. Aside from the weird blurred edges on the map that makes it seem like someone smeared Vaseline on your screen, the island is awe-inspiring and stuffed with intriguing tasks to achieve. Whether it's uncovering secret pathways, fishing, searching for chests, or solving other puzzles, Koholint Island is perpetually fun to explore and makes it all too easy to go off the beaten path to either discover some lost items or simply areas that you weren't supposed to be yet. It's especially rewarding to revisit areas after acquiring new abilities so that you can undo the blockades for further discovery. As I implied earlier, I've never played the original release of Link's Awakening, so I couldn't really say for sure what changes have been made and how extensive the changes are. But I can confirm that the Switch remaster as it stands is excellent. Newcomers will surely be taken in by its mystery narrative, unique art direction, brisk pacing, soaring musical scores, and rewarding puzzles. Some elements of the game feel a little archaic, the simplistic combat for instance, but I won't hold it against a game that was originally 26 years old. Overall, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening is a solid puzzle-focused top-down adventure filled with mysteries to uncover, dungeons to crawl, and places to discover. Each location adds a charming atmosphere, and every animation will never fail to put a smile on your face. If you're looking for a game that gets you into the Legend of Zelda franchise, look no further than the remake of Link's Awakening. I give it an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching Magic Strawberry. Feel free to hit the like button down below, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Twitter at ZTV Goofing Off. See ya!
Hey Cal, I hear Drew's going back to 2014 for his gameplay this episode.
Wait, did you say 2014? That's the last year I found any joy in life.
Dude, are you okay?
Nope. Anyway, here's Drew's mysterious disc.
It's time. Begin the show.
Alrighty, so we are back with another game from my game disc that I bought at a store. And this time it's a little different. I found that this one had it was like forklift warehouse simulator, I think. There's like 4 different titles. There's a different one on the cover. In the files, it's listed as like warehouse, and then in the shortcut, it's like forklift simulator 2014. So I don't know what this game's called, but we're gonna play it. So we're gonna hit start game. Department store. Is that my forklift? Wow. Job location, wholesale department store. Forklift type, electric pallet truck. High bay warehouse. Oh, high bay warehouse locked. Okay. So let's get right into it, you know? Start off at the good old department store. All right. Whoa, okay. So there are at the delivery entrance, new pallets that have arrived. Within the specified time, bring the respective pallets to the locations in aisle 6B. Try not to damage the goods while driving, otherwise you will lose points. Good luck. I'm glad my job is graded on a point system. Oh. We've raised the forks. Looks like up raises the forks, W makes you go. Whoa, okay. I'm glad. So we've entered this marble palace, and we are on our way. Wow. Look at that reflection on the windows. Wow, okay. So, what is that? That is a huge tub of mayonnaise. Look at that. Wow. Where are we? What place would sell that? These people, okay, I just ran over that guy. Hello, sir. I'm chasing you down in my forklift. Rise. Okay, never mind. Lower. Sir, what can I do for you? Oh! We went right through him. Can I leave? Can I just leave? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I thought he was blocking my path. What is that? Oh, that's the empty space I need to put the pallet in. So where's the pallet? Is that the red dot? But that's where I started. Was it behind me the whole time? Was I the pallet? This reflection's freaking me out. I don't like it. Hello, sir. I hope you enjoy shopping while I drive my forklift through the store. Is there a horn? Oh, there it is, right there. I see it. So it started me right in front of what I needed, not facing it. Okay, I have lifted up the cylinders. Trying to reverse down here like a pro. Hello, sir. Please, excuse me. I'm carrying valuable cans of soda. Okay, bye. Please do not stop in the middle of the store and cross your arms, sir. I'm trying to navigate a forklift. You know what? Oh! Slam into the... Oh! Perfect. No one will complain about that. I've done it. 2 pallets gone. Calling it a day. That's all I need from this work day. Imagine getting called into work and being like, all right, those 2 pallets of random stuff, move them. And then you're done. Have a nice day. There are in aisle 3B pallets that are ready for an order. Within the specified time, bring the respective pallets to the locations in the parking lot. Try not to damage the goods while driving, otherwise you will lose points. Good luck. What? What? In aisle pallets? I just gotta dump merchandise? Sir! Okay, thank you. You don't look too good. Is that his twin brother? His bigger boy twin brother? Look at this, watch this. Power slide. Oh! I drive my forklift hard and aggressive. No one can get in my way. Goodbye, register. Goodbye, woman. I am leaving. With my pallet. Please, thank you. Have a nice day. Forklift drivers, honestly, this is pretty thrilling, I'm not gonna lie. Is that Steve from Blue's Clues? Where'd he go? Steve! Steve! Help me find my pallets. There's a blue clue on it, I see it. Steve. Steve. I hope you had a good shopping experience, Steve. Have a nice day. Look at my grocery store. Look at that. Look at that beautiful city out there. That's like Spider-Man PS4 out there. Why am I not there? Why can't I drive my forklift out there? I gotta be stuck in this tiny, confined area. Why are there Futurama tubes up top that just transport people places? What is that? There are in the parking lot pallets that have been returned by a customer. Pallets? The guy has a forklift of his own and was like, I need to return this pallet of stuff. So a customer just walked up in a forklift with a pallet and was like, yeah, this stuff, wasn't really to my liking. I'm gonna have to ask for a return. And the front desk was like, yeah, sure. You know what? Let's see if we've unlocked the second job. Oh, we did. We did unlock the second job. Let's see what it looks like. I just want to explore the area a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be playing through the jobs because, as we have discovered, this forklift is big. Wow. All right. Where is my package? I will deliver one in this, just to do this forklift some honor. This thing turns like a dream. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this. It has to go up top? I can put things up top? This is absolutely mind-boggling. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's try not to drop anything, because this is heavy. Oh, crashed. I'm lifting myself up! Whoa! Wow! Ah! I think I died. So I think I went to take my forks out of the box, but I lifted my forklift into the air and then fell backwards, and the box came tumbling down on top of me and crushed me. So I have lost this round of Forklift Simulator. A fitting end to the episode, honestly. I can't believe I could do that. That was amazing. That forklift is strong. Those things are heavy. I have hoisted myself into the air. Forklifts are mysterious machines. I hope one day that I, Andrew Brown, will be able to pilot such a wonderful machine such as this. But until my dream is fulfilled, if you have any other wacky games for me to play, tweet me at ZTV Goofing Off with that hashtag Drew's Mysterious Disc. See you next time, folks. I'm gonna go to the emergency room because I'm crushed by a box.
All right, y'all, it's time to... Kyle,
What's up?
I'm tired. It's late. Can we just go to break?
Yeah, okay. We'll be right back.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Kyle? Why did you disappear again? Kyle? Oh. I guess he's asleep. Well, maybe we'll find out what he's dreaming about. Up next on Animanga.
Hello anime and manga fans, I'm Kyle Glockner and welcome back to another episode of Animanga. If you watched the show last fall, you may have seen my review of my top 5 shows that aired during the fall 2018 season. While those shows were all more or less pretty great, there was one show among those 5 that left a big impact on me as it concluded its run. Plus, with the recent movie that aired here in the States, I knew it was finally time. So today, I'll be talking about Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Now, before I begin, I will say that given the nature of the series, I will be talking about not only the 13-episode series, but the recent movie as well, since it directly continues the story from where the anime left off. So if you haven't had a chance to see that, there may be some spoilers in that regard. With that, let's get into the review. The show, with a very long and misleading title that I will refer to as simply Bunny Girl for the purposes of this review, begins with Sakuta Asusagawa meeting his senpai, Mai Sakurajima, wearing a Bunny Girl outfit in their local library. A pretty standard introduction, all things considered. Sakuta learns that he is the only one able to see and remember Mai due to a unique condition called adolescence syndrome. To quickly explain adolescence syndrome, it's basically the result of someone experiencing a stressful or abnormal event in their youth that manifests in a way that fulfills the desire of its host in a bizarre way. Huh. That sounds kind of familiar. For example, Mai, who was a child actress, became overwhelmed by the stress of show business, so she became invisible to everyone. During a later arc, Mai and her sister Nodoka end up switching bodies, which forces them to reconcile the differences in a rather literal step into someone else's shoes situation. Now, based on my description so far, you may be drawing a lot of parallels to the Monogatari series. One guy deals with the supernatural situations affecting a bunch of girls that end up having fairly normal and down-to-earth solutions with an abundance of wit and charm. From that description alone, they're basically the same show, just take Bakemonogatari, replace Shaft with Cloverworks, and there you go. But there are a lot of things that I like about Bunny Girl that I feel help to make it very distinct from Monogatari, so those will be what I mostly talk about today. The first aspect of Bunny Girl that I want to touch on is the writing. Like with Monogatari, the writing of the series was one of the main things that brought me back every week as new episodes came out. There's a different type of wittiness to the dialogue as opposed to Monogatari, and to give it the best description I can, whereas Monogatari derives its witty banter from Japanese puns and being incredibly roundabout, Bunny Girl is more concise and direct. There's an appeal to the bluntness that the characters have with each other that makes their interactions and relationships feel more real than with similar shows. Their conversations feel like actual conversations between real people and not just dialogue written for anime characters, which really helps to bring the characters to life and make me much more attached to them overall. Now, to talk about those characters for a bit, they are my favorite part of this series. Through each of the girls getting their own arc and Sakuta being the vehicle through which their solutions are found, we get a lot of insight to each of their personalities and see a lot of growth from them throughout their arc. I really appreciate the character arcs of Bunny Girl because in a lot of other shows, while some characters may have a defining growth moment in an arc, it's not uncommon for them to oftentimes slip back into their old character for the sake of a gag. One example of this is Morgana from Persona 5. To explain this with as few spoilers as possible, throughout the game, Morgana comes off as an incredibly pompous and arrogant character. But after having a bit of a falling out with the Phantom Thieves, he has a really nice moment where he becomes a bit more humble and accepts that he isn't the amazing person he acted like he was, as well as accepting most of his other character flaws. But then, a couple scenes later, he's back to acting like he's the cream of the crop and the literal best thing to ever happen to the Phantom Thieves. This just kind of makes his whole character arc feel really not genuine and takes away from the admittedly nice character moments he does have. While that was a bit of a long-winded example, it goes perfectly in line with what I love about Bunny Girl's characters. During each of their arcs, their growth as characters remains in arcs to come. In later scenes, we can actually see Futaba's newfound confidence, as well as seeing the restored relationship between Mai and Nodoka. But on top of all that, I was so happy that this show didn't follow any typical harem tropes. Even with Monogatari, which establishes Araragi and Senjikahara's relationship very early in Bakemonogatari, there are a lot of moments with characters in later arcs that just make it feel like we've kind of forgotten that Hitagi even exists. This is legitimately one of my only criticisms about the Monogatari series, and I was thrilled to see it not happen at all in Bunny Girl. Finally, I'd like to talk about adolescent syndrome itself. Now, with Monogatari, there were enough supernatural aspects involved that you were able to suspend a bit of disbelief when learning about something like literal darkness attempting to consume certain characters, or straight up time travel. But unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of vampires and ghosts in Bunny Girl. That being said, while the results of some characters' adolescent syndrome may be a bit out of the ordinary, I found them to be very down to earth and they all felt very feasible. As opposed to curses, devils, and the literal void in Monogatari, we have people becoming invisible, Groundhog Day, and body swapping. While I am aware that these are not normal everyday occurrences, combined with the solutions for their problems, the issues always felt realistic and, like I said before, very down to earth. Except for Time Travel Shoko. Overall, Bunny Girl is a wonderful show that is worth every second of your time spent watching it. If the 100 episodes of Monogatari are a bit too daunting for you, this show is a great way to ease you into that beast of a show. But also, it's much more than just a way to get into the Monogatari series. It easily stands on its own as a fantastic show that I can recommend to anyone. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai was directed by Soichi Masui, written by Masahiro Yokotani, and animated by Cloverworks, while the original light novel was written by Hajime Kamoshida and illustrated by Keiji Mizuguchi. The light novel currently sits at 9 volumes, with the anime and movie covering 7 of those volumes. It seems unlikely that we'll be getting a season 2 anytime soon, but I could see a movie or two popping up in the near future, so here's hoping. But that's all the time I have for today, so let me know what you think by tweeting me at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag Animanga. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner, and this has been Animanga.
むやむやさよなら軽いめまいあなたのいない現象か
Well, Kyle, it seems like a good time for a... Kyle? Hello? Am I up here on my own? I can't be up here solo. What do I do? Quick, cut to break.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Matt, why are we hosting?
What do you mean, Kyle?
Caleb's doing Minecraft next, right? Shouldn't Drew and Becca be hosting? Wait, where'd they go?
No, Kyle. Mitchell's just doing Minecraft trivia. Up next on ZT Rivia.
Hello everyone, I'm Mitchell Waltz and welcome back to another episode of ZT Rivia. Today's topic is all about everyone's favorite blocky game, Minecraft. Our crafty contestants taking on the challenge today are Caleb on my left and Matt on my right. How confident are you guys in Minecraft trivia?
Not very, because I had a segment on this very program where the whole point of the segment was that I didn't know much about Minecraft the game.
Maybe you learned some.
I think I did.
Okay, perfect. Good luck.
I've only ever tried to play Minecraft and build a house made of watermelon. So, that's the extent of my knowledge, and that's it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see, but before we start, I'll give a short rundown of the rules. We'll be playing 3 rounds with 3 questions that increase in difficulty as we play. You also have to be quick because you only have 15 seconds to submit an answer. Now, can you conquer these Minecrafting mind benders, or will these questions sneak up on you like a creeper when you just found diamonds? There's only one way to find out, so get out of my room, Mom. We're playing Minecraft! Round 1, question 1. What is the name of the main character of Minecraft?
Matt.
It is Matthew Reed. I think you guys should know this one. This isn't too hard.
I think I know it.
got it.
Someone told me once.
I got it.
All right, let's reel him.
Maybe.
Steve and Steve, you're both right. It is Steve.
I can't say I didn't get any right now.
Yeah, at least you got one right. Question 2. What real-life animal was recorded for the screeching sounds a ghast makes?
A ghast?
You know what a ghast is? You guys know that?
I know what a ghast
nether
is,
ghost?
but I don't...
The nether ghost. Oh, what real life animal?
Yeah, it makes like a horrible screeching sound. It's a real-life animal. I give you a little hint there. Out of all the possible animals
Out of all the
world.
possible animals, at least it's the real one.
It is just a real.
All right.
All right, I got it.
All right, what's the real? We got horse scratched out.
Is that a chicken?
And monkey. Well, neither of you correct. It's
Okay.
pretty simple. It's just a cat, like a household
It's a
cat.
cat?
They just got him to record the
all the
sound.
animals.
Is it just it's a ghast going like, you know?
It's like
It's okay.
horrible screech
What are they
sound.
doing to the cat?
I'm not sure. They probably just
What
squeezed
they
it.
do to the cat to make it go, ah.
I don't know.
They just directed it well.
Is Minecraft about to be canceled by its animal cruelty practices?
They're squeezing cats in the studio trying to get them to make some gas. That was pretty close. Question 3. What are the necessary ingredients to craft a cake?
Are these the easy ones?
Yeah, these are the easy ones.
Any questions about farming up watermelons? I got it covered, but
Maybe. I need all the ingredients. I guess I can give you a hint. There are 4 ingredients.
There are
I'll give you a
4?
hint.
4?
Yes.
Not 2?
Yeah. What's revealed? We got egg, fleur, love, and happiness. I like it. We got sugar, flour, strawberry, and love. Pretty close.
Oh, for real?
Wait, what?
The answer is milk, eggs, sugar, and wheat. But I think love and happiness are both.
I forgot wheat
aligned.
exists. I was like, flour? No,
You don't think your little blocky boy in there is giving some love to his cake?
He's got to put some love in there. Round 2, question 1. What is the name of the creator of Minecraft?
Someone asked me
This
this
dude's
before.
got to be rich.
Someone asked me this before we did this, and I didn't know. And I didn't want to look it up to ruin the sanctity of the game. Okay.
Don't copy me.
All right, let's reveal the answers. We got Neil deGrasse Tyson and Notch.
I knew it started with the N.
Yeah, you're correct with Notch. His real name's Marcus Pearson, though.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah, I'll accept Notch.
You could legally change it to Notch. All the money he made from
Neil deGrasse Tyson gave inspiration to Minecraft.
All right, down by 1. I'm all right.
Question 2. What year was Minecraft released? This one's pretty easy. You just gotta guess.
All right, I know
Okay.
100% I'm right.
100%.
I know
Let's
100%
reveal.
I'm right.
You got 2007 with a question mark. And 2009. Caleb, you're correct with 2009. Came out in May.
Yes.
Did you know that? Did you just guess?
I had a feeling.
You knew.
He played before. He's got an advance.
I had
Wow.
my intuition. That's my
You're saying you played before this?
to prepare.
Cheater.
Question 3. How is a charged creeper created? You even know what a charged creeper is?
How is a charged creeper? Would have been. Like,
What is a charged
what is one?
Okay, you're looking at my answer and you're giggling before I reveal
I
it.
did
And
not.
now, and now I'm upset. You're
Are you
like,
looking at my answer or that?
I know, I like him fun.
you look at mine, you're like, okay, buddy.
All right, let's reveal him. It said creeper catches on fire. Okay, and then proximity to the creeper. I'm not sure I understand.
Okay, I'm thinking of when the creeper starts to goes, because you get close to it.
Okay, no.
Okay, awesome.
No, neither of you correct. A charged creeper is created when a creeper in like the wilderness is struck by lightning during a
That was gonna be my guess, but I didn't know there was lightning.
Round 3, question 1. How many copies of Minecraft have been sold across all platforms? I'll take whichever one is closer. I don't expect you to know exactly, but a good ballpark area.
Across all platforms.
All platforms, so
So
pretty much anything you can play games on.
board game.
No.
I'm not showing you until before.
No, I just
so
see
you
what- I just-
start. You're like,
I just like looking at it. All right, let's reveal the answers. You have 100 million copies and 45 million copies. Caleb's closer. It's 176 million copies. That's a whole lot of Minecraft. That's why I thought you guys would know.
I'm gonna. Oh, don't say that. There's no.
Caleb, I will still win.
We got 2 questions.
Ask me a watermelon quick.
Question 2. What type of potion will a gas tier produce? I got 2 gas questions.
I gasped. What?
A tier. When you kill them, they drop a tier, and you can put that in a little brewing stand and make a potion.
Like a tear.
A little tier, yeah.
They cry.
Yeah, they cry.
So they
It's a
can.
cat.
It's a cat that got squeezed.
Squeeze cats
crying
cry.
in the game.
Squeeze
I
cats
didn't know
cry
gas
too.
could feel pain or feel emotion.
I don't know. Have you heard them? They're
What
just
potion?
Constantly.
Yeah, what potion does it produce? I love when there's a little bit extra. All right, we got our answers. Let's reveal them. Lonely potion where Steve gets sad. And fire related.
Maybe fire breathing potion.
Fire related. That's a good question.
Who's
guess.
closer?
Well, neither of you are really good.
Okay, well,
The answer is it'll produce a health regeneration potion.
Okay. So one person's sadness
Yeah,
equals
makes you
longevity
a
of life.
Yeah, makes you feel a little bit
I
better.
actually had that written at the bottom
He did have that
this whole
written.
time. So,
There's a
I
little
get
small
another
print.
In little fine print. You
Little fine print, yeah.
Question 3, the last question of ZT Trivia today. Which was the original name for Minecraft? I'll give you 4 options. You got Block World, Cave Game, Building Adventure, or Dungeon Craft. It's one of those.
Could you repeat the answers?
You got Block World, Cave Game, Building Adventure, or Dungeon Craft. All right, let's reveal them, guys. We got Block World, then we got Cave Game. KO's correct. No! He wins. What a surprise! He's throwing stuff all over the place. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna draw on the
Sorry,
desk
Matt.
now.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the best Minecraft-related thing that's ever happened on Goofing Off, including me. Wow. Wow.
Well, that wasn't fair because that's the Minecraft segment guy. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
All right. Well, all right, everybody, that's all the trivia I have for you today. How did you do against these Minecraft questions? Let me know how many you got right, and if you have any suggestions for future topics or questions, find me on Twitter at ZooTV Goofing Off, and be sure to use the hashtag ZTRivia. Until next time, keep crafting. See you guys.
Kyle, it seems like a pretty good time for a break.
I broke years ago.
Oh, well, that's dark. We'll be back after this.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Well, Kyle, remember how we have Mitchell on my segment now?
Wait, you mean the Pokemon or the Goof member?
Well, good news. On Poke Goofs, we can have both. Up next. Welcome back to another episode of Poke Goofs. My name is Matt Reed.
And I'm Mitchell Waltz.
And here we are to play this game once again. Since we last talked on our last segment, we did a live stream. We lost a few, we gained a few more, and here we are. We found a master ball on the ground. That's worth noting. That's pretty important. And yeah, here we are. I'm pretty sure we're trying to go onto the SS something. It's a boat. SS and maybe.
SSN.
It's been a long time since I played this game. That's kind of the point of me playing
It's
it
just
right
the
now.
boat out there.
Yeah, it's just the boat out there. I think we're gonna get a new Pokemon too. I'm not sure. It's a. Oh, that wasn't it.
You know, I like being paralyzed.
Oh,
It's not doing too
I'm
much.
on guard duty. GM thirsty. Well, that was quick. I guess we're not going that way. Ooh. Let's go to the club underground. Yeah, it's an underground spot. You wouldn't understand. Where's there a little girl down there? Can I get in battles down here? Is there nobody down here?
You running through the tunnel.
Okay. All right.
Security's real well when there's just a house there where you can just walk underneath.
Yeah, okay. We'll find out right now if it's a new place. It's a new place.
Ooh.
It's a new place. We're gonna get a new Pokemon after this.
Oh.
Yes! Deprecio!
Not anymore.
Deprecio. Yeah, Ladybug. More like Lady Dead.
That was the one. Send me out, coach. You can do it.
Mitchell, you're gonna die immediately.
I just hope I don't die.
Well, I'm stuck here, so let's kill him.
Some Aeroblast.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
Oh, no. We got some potions.
If Deprecio dies, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
It'll be really sad.
Okay.
It'll be really depressed.
It'll be depression. Depression.
Oh.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna have to do.
Spanish.
On and off aeroblasting.
And hoping he doesn't crit you in the next hit.
Oh. And healing. And stress.
This is scary.
Crit. I hate this game. This game is so sad. Should I risk
on.
not healing? I'm not gonna heal. Kill him.
Bold move. It's gonna be a crit.
Oh, don't say that, Mitchell, stop! Or I'll throw you to the wolves next. Depressio. All right, Depressio, you earned that. No risk. No risk, Depressio. And that's only going to ever do 20 damage to someone. Okay, what do we get? What we get? What we get? What we get?
Come on.
Baby Jigglypuff.
It is cute though.
It's pretty cute. Kill it.
Yeah, smash it, Drew. Go.
Drew, end his life. No, probably not. We're going to catch him. We're going to catch him. We're going to paralyze him. We're going to catch him. Knock it off. Oh! Oh!
His silk scarf. What?
How rude.
Yes. Igglybuff.
All right. Swole
Yes.
Nation. And we're good. Swole Nation and now is now a part of the crew. Let's check him out. He's got an item. That's a goofy sprite. Gentle. Aw, that's so nice.
He does look gentle.
Attacks.
Fire by self-destruct.
He's got self-destruct. Would you like? Do you want to see what we could have gotten?
Yeah, definitely interested.
Let's go get depressed.
Oh man, Heracross.
I like him too. I really like
Yeah,
Heracross.
he's cute too. His little smug face.
Ooh,
26. He's a big
just
boy.
like me. Okay. That was not funny whatsoever.
Don't matter.
Please
they're
be
done
over.
for.
Please.
Yes, Vermilion City.
All right. Just get in there.
Go up.
Let's go on a boat. I have the ticket already, I'm pretty sure.
I like a nice
Ooh.
yacht ride.
Can I
That's
catch
new
another?
Pokemon.
Ooh!
What's that? Another
Ooh!
Master
This
Ball?
is another Pokemon I can get.
Direhead. You got 2 new Pokemon options.
You want to catch a Pokemon? Oh, I want to see what's in that cave first. Is it a Pokemon cave? Can I get 2 new Pokemon? Ooh, I
Diglett's
can. I so
cave.
can.
Oh, hello, old man. I always
Okay,
hated the caves.
I'm gonna get Pokemon here. What you got? 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 Oh, isn't Tyrogue the one that? It's level 18. It's level 18. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Tyrogue is the one that evolves into either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one.
Maybe. I call upon the energy of no one.
We didn't need it.
Tyrogue, Wimpy Punch.
People.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Moisty Man.
Moisty Man.
Moisty Man. Yeah. All right, Moisty Man. We got him. I'm going to deposit Swole Nation.
Don't need your self-destruct.
I don't even need your self-defeatist attitude. Okay, let's do it. Moisty
Learn
Man,
some bug stuff.
you now know Silverwind. Can you learn Whirlpool? No. I didn't think so. But you can.
though.
Can you learn this? Probably not. Oh.
Able.
Ooh. Why
No
not?
grudge.
What else am I going to use that on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, and we're going to fight in an area that is away from trainers' eyes.
Good thing. Oh.
What?
There's a ditto.
We got him. Boys, we got him. I'm so gonna use this. Look at that!
Yes!
First try. I know what I'm gonna name it already.
This is goop.
No, I think I got something in mind. No, I kind of want to name him Goop though.
Goop.
Goopy.
Goopy.
Ooh, Goopy. Well, I was gonna name him Play-Doh, but I don't think I can now.
It's gotta be Goopy.
Ooh, when I name him, ooh, Goopy.
Ooh, Goopy.
Ooh.
Goopy.
Ooh, Goopy. Oh. That's what happened with the Depressio.
Depressing.
Ooh, Goopy.
Come on, Goopy.
Why do they only know one move?
What level was he? What up, old man?
What up, old man?
You insolent pup.
He finally calls me on my garbage, just walking into people's rooms. Everyone else is like, here's this helpful tip. He's like, this isn't your spot. This is my place. All right.
Let's go side job.
Hey, duck.
Ah! Let's go, sailors.
Let's go, sailors. I'll take you on.
My sailor pride's at stake.
My sailor pride's... That was so... My sailor pride's at stake. Rocker Tia.
What?
Looks like a rocker to me.
Oh, nice
Sandstorm.
sandstorm.
I read that as sandstorm. Sandstorm.
Get ready to turn.
He hurt himself. Okay. I'm not getting hurt because I'm a rock type. Joke's on. Nice try, idiot. Full nation for life. All right. Fight me.
Yes.
An item.
I like feisty kids like you. Ugh.
Okay.
Rocker
All right.
Marcellus needs to relax.
All right, Japan.
Polygon.
Rocker Marcellus is getting reported to the police.
Yeah. Yes.
Mitchell! Level.
Yes.
Oh!
Shadow punch.
And another
Overheat?
one? What? Ooh, it's the boy.
Bonjour.
Wait a minute. You're still up front.
Mitchell's got it.
Mitchell's got it. Wait. It's telling me to crawl around grassy
That was
areas.
weird text.
Oh, okay. Lady the man.
Lady the man. Pillow slime.
Kill him. I might fight.
We're only 2 levels under. Let's
Kill
see
him.
what this- I'm gonna die.
Yes. Now end his life. He's ice. So
And
it
he's
should kill
made
him.
of fur, dude.
Burn him. Yes. All right, Mitchell's gonna take down his first
Yes.
full-fledged Pokemon. You got him? You got him?
Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Yes.
Ooh, that was a lot.
Well,
Spearow.
of course I'm gonna get cocky and you're gonna die because of it.
Spearow. Get out of here.
You're gonna get him. You're not gonna get him. Yes. Paralyzed a ground type. Kill him. Kill him. End his life. Yes. Mitchell's on. Mitchell's one of the boys now.
Yeah.
You keep
Level up.
almost leveling up. Well, it doesn't matter now because he's dead.
His wish was to get knocked out by Steel.
His wish was to die.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Learn a new move.
Oh. Yuck.
What's in there? Ooh, Goopy.
What'd you get? How'd you get in there, Goopy? My dude rubbed the captain's back. What's happening on this boat?
Game Freak, get your man out here. Who's man?
Rub.
It played the sound.
Thank you. I feel like much better now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to see your hidden cuts.
I
at
will
me.
pass. Ooh, but who can no cut? I'm pretty sure almost everybody can no cut.
Yeah. Everybody's able.
Look at all those options. I'm gonna teach you the ooh goopy because ooh goopy. He
doesn't
knows
have a
that
lot
one
of
move.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of moves. That's good.
Goopy.
How's he gonna cut? He's just gonna goop on him. Ugh.
Maybe it's like it's like a just forms into a knife.
Yeah.
Ugh. Maybe just acids through. All right. Well.
It was very eventful.
All right,
Got
well,
hit on a couple times.
I think we're done here. We caught some new Pokemon. We beat our rival. Nobody died. That's the important part. Nobody perished. People almost perished, but they didn't. And we got in the ship. We got cut. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but that was important. And Mitchell's getting stronger.
I'm so strong at this point.
Mitchell's getting stronger. We got Moisty Man. We got Swole Nation. We got Ooh Goopy. And we started leveling up Mitchell. And that's going to pretty much conclude it for this episode. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns, any advice on how to play better, any suggestions on maybe better names, although I think our names are perfect, feel free to tweet us at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag PokeGoofs. My name has been Matt Reed.
And I'm Mitchell Waltz.
And thanks for taking the time to goof off with us on Pokemon.
Oh.
Can we sing a catchy jingle involving the word break for our next break?
Man, I don't know if that one will fly.
Oh, well, I'll think of something better. Until then, here's the break.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
It's Persona time.
Wait, but we already did Animanga, and you've already talked about Persona 3 and 4 on the show before, and I know you're not going to talk about the Persona 5 anime.
Matt, you know the Persona series or games, right?
Oh.
Yep, that's why I'm talking about them on Face Off. Up next. Hello everyone, I'm Kyle Glockner, and welcome back to Face Off. While my introduction to the series was relatively recent, Persona has become one of my favorite franchises. Despite its beginnings as a mere spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise, Persona is one of the most unique series I've played with how it blends JRPG-style dungeon gameplay with a school-life social simulator. The series has changed a bit throughout the years, with the upcoming Persona 5 The Royal being what I consider to be a culmination of what the recent releases in the series have been building up to gameplay-wise. But for today, I'd like to take a look at the two games that got the Persona franchise started on the track it is today. So, I'll be taking a look at Persona 3 and Persona 4. Let's get started. Persona 3 was released first for the PS2 in Japan in 2006. There was then an add-on disc called Persona 3 FES that released alongside a Persona 3 Director's Cut in Japan in 2007, and as a standalone disc under the name Persona 3 FES in North America in 2008. Once again, it was released on the PSP under the title Persona 3 Portable in Japan in 2009 and for North America in 2010. For this review, I'll be talking about the game from the perspective of an FES playthrough. This game featured the JRPG standard of a nameable protagonist, who I will be referring to by his name in the anime, Makoto Yuki, transferring schools and moving into a new dorm that houses SEAS, or the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, after he learns to summon his persona. Together with his allies in SEAS, he must explore a tower called Tartarus in order to solve the mystery of the Dark Hour and the shadows themselves. As it is one of the most important aspects of a JRPG, I'll start by talking about the combat. Combat in P3 is done in a pretty standard turn-based format where you can use your weapon, use a persona attack, use an item, attempt to flee, or wait. However, in all Persona 3 iterations except Portable, you don't actually control your party members in combat. The only character you have control of is Makoto. This is easily one of the most annoying aspects of Persona 3. While you can set battle commands for the party to dictate how they will generally act, they aren't always super reliable, like Mitsuru trying to charm literally every single enemy you encounter, or Junpei solely using melee attacks on an enemy that's weak to fire. Every single time. But honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. While there were a couple rough battles, most of them went off pretty well. One other issue I have with Persona 3 is the exhaustion mechanic. While exploring Tartarus, after a certain number of battles, your party members can become tired. While this isn't awful in the moment, if one of your party members gets exhausted, they won't be able to explore Tartarus again the next night. Again, this wasn't awful, but it is a bit limiting when I just want to keep trucking through Tartarus and spend the rest of my time increasing my social stats. Speaking of social stats, like I said before, this was the first Persona game to introduce social links, and thus it was the first game to introduce social stats. In Persona 3, these were categorized as academics, courage, and charm. You can increase these stats by answering questions in class, seeing movies, going to different places, etc. These are mostly used for ranking up your social links and take up a majority of your free time during the early months of the game. But at least in my playthrough, my social stats got maxed out around August, which left me with next to nothing to do during the days when I couldn't hang out with those characters who I needed to rank up. This left me with literally nothing to do in the later months of the game and was just overall kinda boring. That being said, the story and characters are easily the best parts of this game. The members of SEES contain some of my favorite characters in the Persona franchise, including Fuka, Junpei, Aigis, Koromaru, and of course Mitsuru. Each of these characters are extremely well written and lovable throughout the near year-long timeline of this game. On top of that, the overall story, while not incredibly engaging until the later third of the game, is one of the best stories in a Persona game to this date. I genuinely believe that it can at least rival the story told in Persona 5, which is why I think so highly of the Persona 3 movies, which I reviewed last semester on Animanga. Overall, Persona 3 was an amazing start to the modern Persona franchise. As I said, I only played FES, but from what I've heard, it is definitely the best way to experience the game. Now, while Persona 3 was an amazing addition to the Persona franchise, fans didn't have to wait very long to play the next entry in the franchise, Persona 4. Persona 4 released for the PS2 in 2008 and then got a re-release for the PS Vita called Persona 4 Golden in 2012, which added a couple characters, events, and general quality of life fixes. Like with FES, this review will be based on my own playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden once again features a nameable protagonist, who I will refer to once again by his anime name, Yu Narukami, as he moves into the rural town of Yaso Inaba. As he goes throughout his days, he learns of a mysterious midnight channel, where it is rumored that your crush will appear on the TV on rainy nights at midnight. After a couple small town murders and the discovery of a world within the TV, it's up to you and the gang to solve these mysteries and save their small town. Keeping in line with what I talked about with Persona 3, the combat of Persona 4 is largely the same as in Persona 3, with the exception being that you can actually control your party members. While overall the combat is incredibly similar to P3, this quality of life update makes it infinitely better in the long run, as I had a much better time playing the game and fighting shadows. As there is no exhaustion mechanic, I'll have to move on to the social stats. In Persona 4, there are 5 social stats: knowledge, courage, diligence, understanding, and expression. With the addition of 2 social stats, it's much easier to spend your time raising these stats, and I can say that I never had a do-nothing day in Persona 4. On top of that, Persona 4 also has some fantastic characters. Some of my favorites being Yosuke, Naoto, Kanji, Dojima, Marie, and of course Rise. Overall, I think the social links of Persona 4 are a lot better than the ones in Persona 3. Plus, you now have the ability to choose one girl to officially date, as opposed to the weird limbo Persona 3 left you in with each girl. Finally, the story of Persona 4, while very good, didn't blow my expectations out of the water. It was a very good murder mystery, and I think the characters in the game worked very well with the setting they were put in. But that's not to knock the story in any way. Persona overall is one of my favorite JRPG franchises, and I couldn't truly say anything bad about the stories it has to tell. Honestly, between these 2 games, the decision as to which one is better is really hard. They're both amazing in their own ways, and it truly depends on whether you like good characters and story, or gameplay determine whether or not a game is good for you. For me, I feel like I had to give Persona 4 the victory. While I do love the story of Persona 3, this is about which is the better game. Therefore, the winner is Persona 4. But what do you think? Do you love Persona 3 or do you prefer Persona 4? Let me know by tweeting me at ZTVGoofingOff using the hashtag FaceOff. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner, and this has been Face Off.
Kyle, we need to talk.
What's up, Matt?
You seem a little down this episode. Are you doing all right? I want to be here for you, as a friend.
Well, I gotta admit, I have been feeling a little bit depressio!
Stop doing the poke you spit and do the outro.
Oh. Well, with that, remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel for extra content, and don't forget to follow us on Twitch to get notified whenever we do a PokeGoof stream, a Smash stream, or any other kind of game we feel like playing. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner.
And I'm Matt Reed. Thank you for taking the time to goof off with us.
Subscribe.
Diaphragm.
I'm back.
Get out your second take.
It's funny. Juan will go, I'm Juan.
Yeah, but no.
Star Wars Episode 8 is not good. Up next.
So does that mean the producer?
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.